Welcome back to Growing Old Together, Season 1, Echoes of the Past, Visions of Tomorrow. I'm Lourdes. In today's episode, When Loss Echoes Through Time, we examine how losing someone or something important affects us as we grow older. This could be the loss of a family member, a job, or a valued tradition. Remember how, when we were young, we felt nothing could hurt us. That illusion often shatters when we experience a significant loss, like losing a grandparent or a mentor. Let me share a personal experience from when I was 11 years old. My cousin, barely older than me, tragically died in an accident. This was my first real encounter with death, and it left a lasting impact on me. At his viewing, they had placed a mask over his face to cover the injuries, and I remember how they added a mole on the side of his face to make him look more like the cousin we knew. This attempt to make things seem okay in such a painful situation was confusing and frightening for a young child. I left the viewing with a mix of emotions, sadness, and fear. This early experience with loss showed me how delicate life is and the need to value our time with loved ones. Not too long after, another cousin, a teenager at the time, was also killed in a car accident. For years, I could not attend a viewing without hearing a knocking within the coffin and looking around to see if anybody else could hear it. But it was only me. The memory haunted me for years. I realized later that the trauma stemmed from the mask and my young mind's struggle to comprehend death and what happened next. Have you ever experienced a loss that reshaped your perspective? Share your story with us. It might resonate with someone in our community. Let's discuss how we handle losing people and parts of our lives as we age. Your experience could provide comfort and insight to others facing similar challenges. I would love to hear your story. It could be just what someone else needs to hear. Loss is not just about people. We lose jobs through retirement, layoffs, and promotions. Traditions like family gatherings can stop or change as everyone gets older. Many of us identify ourselves with these things. Each loss hurts, but teaches us to keep going and see life in new ways. How have your losses changed your views? Think about the losses in your life. What have they taught you about handling tough times? Write down your thoughts or discuss them with friends or family. Sharing helps. Remember, you are not alone in dealing with loss. Your stories and insights are important to our community. They not only help others feel understood, but might also inspire someone to begin their healing journey. The show notes provide all the ways to connect with me and share your experiences. Before we wrap up, make sure you are subscribed to my podcast on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. If today's stories touched you, consider sharing this episode with a friend who might find comfort in our community. Also, do not forget to check out my YouTube channel for more resources available in Spanish and English. Join me next week for Strength and Healing Through Forgiveness, where we will explore how forgiving others and ourselves can transform our grief into peace and understanding. It will be a powerful episode, so do not miss it. Here's a closing thought from Theodore Seuss Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. As we reflect on today's stories of loss and memory, let's remember how these experiences have shaped us. The moments we have lost continue to resonate through time, teaching us valuable lessons and helping us appreciate the present even more. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Until next week, let's grow older and wiser together.